good day today. Had everybody out here. Got some good work, some good 2-minute work. So look, again, this is just part of the process of us getting better as a football team, and guys are out here working and grinding, and we got a long way to go, but like the direction we're headed.
Rashid Shaheed wasn't out there. Is something going on with him since he missed last week?
Yeah, he's dealing with a groin.
Taysom Hill getting some reps, quarterback and tight end today, but kind of just getting a feel for both sides there.
Yeah, look, I mean, that's kind of been his role since he's been here, and we're going to utilize him in a lot of different roles. He's a weapon offensively for us that can do a lot of different things, and so, our thought is to get him involved in a lot of different areas.
How nice is it to have 100% everybody here?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's certainly part of the process, and having everybody here and getting a chance to all work together is going to benefit us when we get back to training camp.
Dennis, but you're conscious with Taysom to give him the quarterback reps too, right? For when you line him up back there, like from a passing standpoint, he's going to be getting that work all summer, I guess, right?
Yeah, he's going to be getting quarterback work. He's going to be getting tight end work. He'll be a move guy for us. We'll have some of our quarterback run stuff that we do with him. We'll work with him in the passing game, and so he'll fill a lot of different roles.
Dennis, looking at the first player competition, 7-on-7, Lattimore gets pass defended. What are your expectations for him? Because it seems like he's in a conversation amongst the best in the league as far as.
Yeah, the expectation is for him to perform at an elite level. He's got that ability. And so that's our expectation. I think you ask anybody out here, we need him to perform at an elite level to be the type of defense that we can be. And so I think that's our expectation of him. I think that's his expectation of himself.
As far as Alvin being here, I mean, obviously the situation with what he's dealing with, do you all plan with him as a team just about what may happen and how things could unfold?
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We've got thoughts and ideas in our mind in terms of how we react to whatever we're dealing with. And so we're not going to worry too much about a lot of things that we don't really control. We're going to focus on getting better as a football team, and we'll adjust however need be.
How would you describe where he is physically and as a player? Have you seen that wear on him at all?
No, I really haven't. I think one of the great things about professional athletes is when they step in between the white lines, they're able to compartmentalize and focus on the task at hand. And I think he's done a great job of every time he comes out here to practice or play in a game, he's focused on the task at hand.
Hey, Dennis, I saw Ted again out there. What's kind of his role, or what's he going to be doing?
Yeah, Ted's here with us in this mini camp. We'll see whether or not he comes back in training camp to kind of help us out. But look, another veteran presence that's played for us, that kind of understands, how we do things, and I think he can be a benefit for us in the wide receiver room.
Dennis, you talked about the takeaways and trying to, improve that number from last year. Is it something that you all actually are trying to emphasize this offseason or not? Nothing that you.
It's a little more difficult to emphasize in this type of a team environment. Just because it's not a full live contact. Some of the competitiveness is kind of dialed back just a little bit in terms of competing for the ball and things of that nature. But it's certainly an area when we get into training camp that's going to be a huge focus for us.
Can you do drills to actually? I know it sounds like a dumb question.
Look, you can do as many drills as you want to do. It's about the focus, when the play happens and what's my mindset, where are my eyes, and how am I attacking the football. And so, we'll do drills, but the huge emphasis has to be when we're in competitive team periods of being able to, identify where is the ball and how are we attacking it.
And there's nothing to the fact, you all play a lot of man. I assume the eyes are going to be.
We've played a lot of man for a lot of years around here, and we've taken the ball away a lot around here. So, I don't think that's I don't think the answer is, we're going to play a lot more zone defense and things of that nature. I think we're going to play the style of defense that we play, and we're going to take the ball away more. I think a lot of that has to do with how the game gets played. For a lot of years, we've played this game and we've had a lot of leads and forced teams to have to throw the football. There's a lot more negative that can happen offensively when you're having to throw the football, and teams know that you've got to throw the football. And so, I think that's part of it.
Something happened with the Debo today, Coach? Did he have any problems? Lost?
Not that I'm aware of.
Coach, who's 16 and 84? They weren't on the roster. They're running back.
Two tryout players that we have in on a tryout basis for this minicamp.
Were they brought in because of Rashid's injury since they were doing punt returns?
I wouldn't say that that's necessarily the reason that they were brought in. Certainly their value as a returner is part of why we brought him in here to evaluate. Okay, great. Thanks.